It's not very often that the Board of Education changes its graduation requirements, but the BOE put into effect a new requirement that first impacted the class of 2010, the Personal Transition Plan. The PTP is an individual plan for every student to successfully move from high school to post-secondary education or the workforce. Although required for diploma, there is no set curriculum or format for the PTP.
So what we found is that different schools are doing different things across the state. There really is no consistency. Some schools are still using a traditional paper pencil. Other schools, such as ourselves, are using an e-portfolio system that allows them to keep things digitally.
I just heard other schools that do the PTP may not be as challenging as how ours is.
At my old school, we just had to go to a homeroom class once a month, write down what we wanted to be after high school or what we wanted to do on a piece of paper, and we put those papers in a folder.
But one student at Kealakehe feels the process should be standardized.
It's not an equal opportunity for students of Hawaii, and I think it should be. It was a great vision created, and it just needs to be followed through.
Caitlin's passion led her to write a resolution to the State Student Council. She presented to BOE and DOE committees proposing that all schools use an online portfolio and procedures now followed by Kealakehe.
Everything. It just has everything you need for post-high school life to prepare yourself. And I think it is a wonderful program, and everybody should use it.
However, many educators are concerned with the idea of standardizing the PTP or using an online system due to infrastructure and access issues.
While the delivery system should not be standardized, what should be standardized are the elements contained within the PTP. And these are elements that will help to guide the student through high school, give them a clear direction as to where they want to go after high school, so that it'll be a useful, dynamic document that will really support each student.
An example of a common element could be a PTP exit interview.
It combines everything you've learned into this interview that you present to either staff or faculty or community members, and they don't judge you based on what your dreams are or what your goals are. They pretty much are there to hear what your goals are and hear if you're prepared for post-high school and ready to live your life and follow your dreams. And I think it's awesome that you get to talk about it and people actually want to listen.
Caitlin's resolution is currently under review. If approved, it could impact the PTP process for all students in the state. This is Brittany Dotson from Kealakehe High for HIKI Now.